Hi, Melanie C here, otherwise known as Sporty Spice. Now, of course, being Sporty Spice, I love keeping fit, but there are days when I just can't be bothered. But I know, even if I do a little bit, I'm gonna feel better. Now, one of the most important times for me to really feel at my best is when I'm about to go on stage. So I thought I would share with you a few little things I do to just feel ready and fierce. Are you up for it? Let's do it. Okay, first things first, I like to do a nice stretch. So I get my feet firmly planted on the floor. Really feel the soles of your feet in your trainers on the floor. And then a nice stretch up, breathing through your nose. And I go all the way up, touch those palms. Ooh, so you can feel the hands together, the feet on the floor, and then breathing out. I like to stretch as far as my fingers can go. And I'll do that just a few times. Go all the way up, all the way down. That feels good. Now, this is something I learned in yoga. But it's nice to just incorporate it into that daily stretch. Now after that, I like to just circle my shoulders. You know, that feels good. This is nice in the morning when you just wake up. And then let's do some forward, just to get things really moving. Okay, now, the biggest muscles we got are in our legs and in our bums. So that is a good way to get warm quickly. Now, don't be afraid of the squat. We all need to squat, sitting down, go in the loop. So let's do a few to keep us warm and get us warm. You ready? I think we'll do 5. So all the way down, if you can manage to get to the chair, and up again. All the way down and back up. And you know what? If you need a little rest, you could just have a little sit down and then get back up again. This is all good. Get that bum stuck out. Really don't be afraid to stick that bum all the way out and back up again. Give it a little squeeze at the top. Now that's good. Now I wanna get my blood pumping. So something a great singing teacher taught me was swimming, right? But we don't want to get wet, not at this point. So we just do some imaginary swimming. So we go forward like this, right? Do this until you feel nice and loose, nice and warm. And then of course, you need to do a bit of backstroke, even it up. This is good. Now when you're singing, you really want to feel warm. And wake everything up. So that's starting to feel pretty good. Okay, another sport that I love is boxing. This one for me is really good because we all have these things, whether it's people, moments that might be getting on our nerves, and we can just imagine just punching away all those problems, bang, 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 bang. And then we could even do some pulls. Yeah. Now this is good for your arms, shoulders, but also for your abs. These obliques across here, right? So that feels really good. That upper body is starting to feel amazing. Now, Sporty Spice, I have my signature move, but we've got to warm up for that. So let's maybe do some high knees. You know, we can do this. We can keep it simple. We can make it tougher. If you're feeling energetic, we can maybe take into a little high knee jog, right? Because I want to get these legs nice and warm because I want to teach you the Sporty Spice kick. Now this comes in 2 variations. We can do a little forward kick, right? One of those. Get that heel back. We can keep it low at first. We get more confident, a bit more stretch, we can take it high. Bang, bang. And then if you're feeling a little bit more advanced, we can maybe go for the roundhouse. I've done that for a while. Keep it on that leg. Let's do the other side. Now, I'm no martial arts expert, but that's the Sporty Spice roundhouse kick. Okay, where are we up to now? That's all feeling pretty good. I'm going to check my notes that I've not missed anything. Okay, well, for me, that kind of is a little bit of everything. So after all that, I just want to have a stretch. I want to stretch my hamstrings. I'm just going to go down. It really doesn't matter how far you can go. For some people, this is it. Some people can get all the way to the floor, but just whatever works for you. Hang over your necks. Maybe just like cross your arms. There you go. Feel that stretch. Back of your hammies. And then I am ready to take on the world.